Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for ya. Welcome back to Get Jack. Now today, continuing off here in official PvP. We're here in Aberration. We're gonna be getting some stuff done. So we've been working on this base here for a few days, and we need to start getting some breed lines going and some other stuff. I actually just got a freaking level. Are you serious? Level 104. They say it all gets better at 105. We should be getting a lot quicker XP at that point. So again, I don't really know what we're gonna be working on today, just probably a bunch of random stuff, but I do need to hatch a bunch of light pets just so that we have a ton of like those things that you need to survive basically in Aberration. As for the farm that we were working on last time, I'll kind of give you a look at what I've finished up here. So we've got the Z plants, Y plants, and then everything else inside obviously taken care of. And then I'm taking these off. I'm still hot. I don't know why I had them on. I just came over from Ragnarok and had these, so you know. Anyway, we've got everything growing in here. I hope that we can just feed all of the stuff that we hatched today just with the farm. That would be really nice. So that's the kind of the goal. I don't really want to have to farm berries or bring them into this base. It's really hard in this area. Now, I'll show you this guy. One second, let me grab some water actually. Let's start like passing out and stuff. And oh, also, let me check these Y plants. I just planted these earlier. There we go. Okay. Already got them growing in. Good to know. Very important. We need our Z and Y plants, obviously. I don't really have them in the greenhouse because greenhouse effect, I don't think is that big of an importance on it. So this is the way that you get fertilizer on Aberration. You have to sit on it though, because somebody told me that I could use the roll rat for this, and I was like trying for like half an hour. I'm like, why isn't this working? He's not doing anything. And you actually have to be like literally sitting on it. He doesn't actually do it if you're off on the side feeding him stem berries. I don't know. It's just not as comfortable for him, comforting, I guess. So we need to get this stuff down to the cooking area, which I've also expanded on. So last time we were working on the farm, obviously, and the cooking area. So I've expanded the cooking area, got the, what is it, chem benches, stuff like that, put in there so that we can actually start on med brews. The problem was I needed to be able to turn narcos into narcotics down here. We have everything obviously at the other base, but we're still working on like putting this one together, so it doesn't have all of the equipment. It's got the shell, but none of like the inside stuff. So that's kind of the fun part though of building, is getting everything like looking good on the inside. So we'll work on some of that today, probably maybe a little bit of interior building or something. Can I get through this door maybe, please? I'm trying to stick his head through so I can just pull it in there. But gate doesn't, yeah, whatever. I'll just get off. Gate doesn't want to function. So I've already got these all going. Just need to put everything together. So I'll make up a bunch of health brews. We've kind of been raiding with like a limited supply of them, so I have very few usually. And it's going to be really nice. That's why I planted pretty much all Tintos up there. We're just going to be manufacturing probably med brews and cakes down here once we get some bees. So I'm gonna get all these going, and then we'll be getting some light pet spread. Alright, so here we go. I've got the entire flock of what would this be? What do bulldogs group in? What is the grouping of it? I don't know. It just reminds me of the claw game from Toy Story when he gets into the claw and he's surrounded by the alien things. Anyway, we've got all these females. We are going to have a fun time putting them all on wander and hoping that we can keep them together. I've got them following me now just because I can put them all on wander and won't have to worry about them like going everywhere and whistling you and stuff. So once they're all on wander, I can take them off follow and we'll hope for the best. So I'm gonna go through here. We'll be right back in a sec. The babies. I can't imagine when all the babies come out. Okay, I think I've got them all on wander, and we should be good. So, it begins the biggest bulldog orgy in the history of ARK. Maybe not, but, I mean, the biggest one that I'm ever gonna witness, because I ain't doing this again, I'll tell you that. So, we've got all these. Shouldn't be long. Actually, are they... Did I seriously not grab a male yet? Okay, I don't think we have a male. I'm gonna wait just to see if it's lag. I don't think it is, though. Are you the male I was supposed to grab? No. I swear I put them in there. Whatever. We'll grab a different one. Alright. It's your lucky day. Alright, we got a 4-hour incubation on our Bulldogs, and the other stuff we will start hatching here soon, but I figured we'd grab some drops while we wait for those. Oh wow, that's actually a really good Megalosaurus saddle, which is actually useful here on Aberration. Shotgun. Not very good, but it'll do. Alright, didn't get too much good stuff this time, but that Megalosaurus BP is really good. Pretty cheap, high armor one that with a crafter could probably get pretty close to 120 there. So let's go check on our eggs. Alright, just made it back in time. Somebody else actually put these down for me, and I came back to check on everything else. The base still isn't loading in. And they were out walking around, so hopefully I can get these in time. We still have all the Bulbdogs anyway, but oh, actually these are pretty close too. Let me take these. I have a bunch of other stegos that we're gonna hatch as well, so we'll just do those all at once. Toss in there. They're like, some of them are 50% chance at our good HP though, so we might not keep them all. It kind of depends on how many come out with like the good HP. Let's see here. Do I have enough meat? Yeah, there's enough here. So we'll feed these little things for a bit. These ones take meat. The Bulldogs take berries. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. One thing we really need are the... We don't have many of the glowtails or the shine horns. But I guess it doesn't matter. They all kind of function pretty much the same anyway. Alright, no more wandering. Don't care about the stats on these. These will all just go to the tribe so that everybody doesn't get wrecked by Nameless all the time. Alright, I'll feed these for a bit, and then we'll be back when I've got more stuff to come out. Okay, they're coming out, they're coming out. Oh, that's not promising. Nope, you're not being fed. So, we're looking for 5, 7, 50. Anything other than that, it's going in the trash. This one's level 158, seriously. Oh, dang. Let's grab these before I lose them all. That red one looks really cool, though. I hope he has this good stats. The last red one that I had like that came out with like really bad stats, but that one's got a good level, so we'll see. 174. These stegos make me so sad on Aberration. We're working on it, alright? But I can't wait that long, you know, for us to find really good ones. We have to breed griefers and stuff, so that's what these are going to be until we get a better line, but you know how it is. Anyway, disable. Alright, so actually a decent amount of them came out with the good stats, but that red one did not. 3k HP is not gonna be sticking around no matter what color mutation you've got. So Megalosaurus, now this is where it's at. This is where we've got some good stats. Almost 12k HP on a Megalosaurus. It's just ridiculous. 420 melee, is that the best? Let me see. This one I know is the best. Yeah, he's 420. Okay. Think about this thing with imprint. It's gonna be just a mini Rex, and on Aberration they're so much stronger than a Rex because their attack speed and whatnot. So we need to keep this thing alive. I really, really want this, and the color on it just is awesome. So I'll keeping on taking care of these. Poor red stego, just not worth it. Or he had 4k, but still, it's not worth it. I'll name all these to bad so that when people start seeing them in the tribe log, they won't freak out. Oh, whatever. Anyway, we'll be back. We still have to wait on those Bulldogs, but I figured I'd hatch these first so that I can get these closer to juvie, and then we'll take care of the Bulldogs on their own because I don't think we'll have much time when we're taking care of them. So we'll be back when they're set. Oh no, it's happening. We're about to witness something here. Something is happening. Look at all of them. Where's... I can't like imprint their like hitbox is weird. Alright. We need to try and catch all these as they try and flee. This is hilarious. Alright, follow me. Follow me, everyone. I don't even have time to feed them right now, so we're just gonna have to hold off. I hope that they can go without food for like 3-4 minutes while I get all the other ones. They look so cute. They look more like frog-like when they're babies, and then when they're bigger, they kind of look like more like a dog or a pug or something. Oh, these are so hilarious. Come here. Let me freaking imprint on you. They're all coming out with decent levels too, right between like 225 and 240 it seems. Let's go. Come here. I had to breed the females kind of in batches, so they are going to come out a little bit more sporadically. This is not all of them. I think I counted total. We had... Oh, here's one. He's trying to freaking escape. What the heck you doing? Oh, you're level 164. I see. Your brains don't work so good. I think I counted total. We had 21. So I'm sure we'll get twins or triplets or something, but is anybody else here? There's one hiding. We'll dig you out. Oh, wait. Oh my god. He was birthed with such force. He went through the wall. Oh, here's another one. I'll save you, dude. Oh my gosh, he was suffocating. Why would you do this? That was a good one, too. Alright. I think this is not going to be fun, but I'm going to have to start putting berries into these guys' inventory one by one, and I don't think that's going to be very fun for you to watch. So we'll be back once these are manageable. Okay, I've got them all lined up, kind of. It's really difficult, but I've got them all spread out enough so I know I can take a path through and feed them. There's like 25 of them or something like that, so we've got a few. These are all pretty good, though. They came out with like a couple weird, like bad ones like this guy, 164, but hey, you know. We'll just give that to the lowest ranked person in the tribe. Here's your Bulldog. Okay, so if we're going to have all these Bulldog's going around, we need a place to store them. All the ones that I just did are all going to be like tribe use ones that anybody can use to try and survive out here. And all the other ones that I used were all pretty much our breeders. So we need to keep them separated. This is kind of the main entrance into what will be the crafting area, main storage for the base and stuff. So I'm going to put them in a cage right there because I feel like this is going to be a high traffic area. Place where you can pick up a bull, you know what I mean. It's just gonna go right here. So we'll put all these. I think I'll go too high. We're gonna go fancy. Put a nice little tack door frame right here. Oops. Beautiful. Like I said, we're just gonna make this base on the inside look less like a shell and more like an actual base. Slowly, over the next, I don't know, however long it takes. There, please let me place that. Okay, thank you. Alright, now we just need to get them all moved in here. Okay, all of our berry dinos are covered for food, but now we need to get some meat. Let me go grab one of these actually. Got what we have for tribe use put in here. As you can see, we're gonna like triple the supply. We've been running low just from griefs, and you know, every time you die in Aberration, pretty much you lose a Bulldog too, or a light pet, so you gotta be careful. Alright, we're gonna do some meat farming out here in the red zone. It's definitely a lot more dangerous out here, but it's not really that bad if you've got like a Reaper. I don't have water though, shoot. That's not good. I'm gonna get him up though. It's a little bit dark. We've actually got a Reaper stuck in this freaking gem right here. So that's not a wild one, it's just ours. Just kind of just hanging out, floating. Nobody can get him out from behind that gem. He's just stuck there indefinitely. we've got like a 150 notification, so I kind of want to check this. Usually it's just like a Reaper or like the little nameless or whatever, but it might be this. You know, you can't pass up like a 150 Featherlight. What are you? Oh, seriously, it is? Oh my god. Now that I said that, I really can't pass it up, can I? I do have Plant Z. Well, I guess we need water anyway. I do have Plant Z. We have to go get water. Let's go, let's tame this thing. I feel like we might as well take a gamble and see if it's got some stats that we need. It's hard to pass up a 150. Alright, just fed him once. BULBDOGS is telling me that I'm going to need 10, so I hope it's right. Because I don't have time to go sit in front of another plant for a while. I was just AFK in front of one for like 30 minutes getting these. I did not have enough. I didn't have as many as I thought, I guess. So he's hanging out over there. It took him a while to land, the annoying creature. So I hope he stays on the ground now. Hoping the Spino doesn't come over here. Also, Reaper Queens spawn over here, so we need to be careful of that, really. Probably #1 priority. See, now he's gonna freaking fly away. Alright. Let's hope nothing gets attracted over here. Alright, there we go. That's actually the first one of these I think I've tamed. Like, well, kibble tamed. I think the last one was like a really low level, useless one. Alright, he will fly after me. Nice. I was hoping he wouldn't waddle because we need to go up a cliff. So, I'm going to get this back to base. We need to check out the stats and kind of compare. Well, let's put him on passive so he doesn't start attacking stuff. Come. Alright, we're back. We've got ourselves a new Featherlight. I'll have to send in a screenshot to who I know is breeding them. But cool. 223. Nice. We didn't get any meat, which we went out for, but we've got some time. I think these are pretty good stats. I don't really know. So, hey. Where did... What the hell? Where did you just go? I just wanted to look at the stats. Did this thing seriously just disappear? Oh, is that it? I was just looking for so long. I was about to be so pissed. What is this game? Where did you even... Are you serious? What was that? Alright. I'm locking you up. I don't even think you're insanely good anyway. Alright, just getting back with some meat finally. This thing was following me back, so I'm wrecking it. It's a level 5, so I sure hope I can. I actually have to get my Reaper down here so we can start getting some levels out of this stuff, because the Reaper Queens are actually some decent XP, so... Come on. My light pet's kind of like running low, so I gotta do it a little bit at a time. There we go. Alright. Okay, finally we can get away from the other base with the babies. They're holding enough where we can step away and do other stuff. So we're here at the farming area. I've got the rock drake that we were raising over here. I really hate how the helmet looks. I wish it wouldn't like obstruct your vision like scuba goggles. Then I would wear it all the time. Anyway, we've got... Wait. I'm looking for the right name. Oh, I was just not seeing it. He's right here. A lot of them look the same. Level 180. Here he is. 0 levels. Have yet to take him out. So I've got a saddle. We need to take him on his maiden voyage. I think I'm going to go mostly melee on this one, actually. I want to get his health to like maybe 12, something like that. And then enough stamina to, you know, survive and whatnot. And then go like all melee. Otherwise, I don't really see a use for these things. It's not going to be like a scout or anything. So, here we go. Our surface drop hunter, probably. I really like how he turned out, though, with the, like, the blue top. Like, what is it, like a yellow belly or something? It's really cool. And also, probably the easiest imprint you can ever get. I still can't believe it's 4 imprints, 25% each. But look at this bad boy. Turn the gamma up a bit. So cool. We need to go hunting for more, since this is literally the only one we have here. So I need to find a bulldog I can use, and I'm gonna take him out, and we're gonna level this thing up. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of XP on this, just pretty much killing anything that I possibly can. It's 2 times right now, so I should be able to get some decent XP and probably some good poly from the crabs. Just trying to craft some stuff on the side. So I'll go with Apollo. I know he doesn't quite fly, but you know, pretty much. So we've got Apollo on Aberration. Alright, that's where I'm going to stop for today. I'll have to watch these babies all through the night, and we'll have, you know, we'll have a good batch of Bulldog in the end. Anyway, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.